Alright guys, and we are right now at the final boss here. So what do we get out of all this? Well, instead we get some beseeching from King DDD, promising us to have some kind of part in our orchestra, which doesn't seem kind of likely because Kirby is kind of pissed at him right now. But anyway, everything turns to daylight, and then that. Yeah. It's one flying giant disco ball thing. Well, yeah, I kind of wish myself luck here, and if I'm on just one... Okay, good, I'm not on one slither of health. If I was at one slither of health here, then I would not survive. And by the way, this boss is timed, so, you have to try to maneuver everything here. Try to get through his stars, of course, which is not very easy. Try to get through his shockwaves, too. Or rather his sonic booms, because they are they look a little bit more like that. They constitute those. Okay, let's try to get past that, of course. And yeah, keep throwing stars at him because you will need full energy here for what's going to come up here. Especially if we're standing like that, because that's really very, very difficult to dodge. Especially and the sonic booms become even faster, and yeah. Overall, though, very easy. Not too bad. Just have to hurry up until before you hit the ground there, which I almost did. That's the reason why that boss battle was timed. And now, can I see if I can get through Nightmare in one try? I seriously doubt it. At least I can study his patterns, though, in the process. Yeah, look at that. And I was kind of... I don't know, I wonder if that was a graphical limitation there, why the star kind of disappeared. But... yeah, this is it, guys. This is Nightmare. Be prepared for a little bit of pain here. Again, he's not so bad. Just, you know... You have to avoid his stars for one thing. That's one thing you have to try to avoid. But, yeah. You have to just kind of be careful here. Like that. Kind of study his patterns here really closely. Which I am failing miserably at because I forgot how to do this boss. Oh, try to get out of the way here. Especially when he does that. And it gets even harder when you progress, so... oh, yeah. You have to be careful when he does that as well. Because everything can be, anything goes here, you know. Let it all hang out. Because you may never know what kind of dirty trick he's going to throw at you. Like over here. And yeah, that's when you have to kind of maneuver. You have to know all your sneaky little secret tricks. Kind of hang out the corner. Yeah, like that. Don't you dare throw your star at me right here. Okay, good. He's still throwing it down. Eventually, though, he is going to do it at a very random position here. So you have to be really, really agile. Okay. But yeah, just when he does that, that's a good weak spot for you to try to hit him. Okay, again, he's still doing his really easy shot. And here's where you still have to try to get through him. Oh. Yeah, still, I know his patterns. I mean, I've studied them, you know, ever since I've done this game, so there's really no need to worry about me losing 22 of my lives here. Because he's really not all that bad, except, you know, when he does that, though, and when he's really close to you, be prepared to hurry up and kind of shoot like a maniac. Ah, my god. And hopefully we don't lose our second bar here, because I really need 2 bars midway through this fight. Because he gets pretty hard later on. But you just keep doing that, and hopefully things will work out in your favor. Yeah, I'm toast. When he does that, that kind of, you have to really study the patterns a little bit. And that, I was just not so lucky. And I was only at 1 hit anyway, so... yeah, there was really nothing I could do there. And yeah, you could hit him right there too, but I mean, I would just like to... God damn it, I would just like to hit a sweet spot, and you know, trying to... yeah, that was a close one. Oh my god. Oh man, you have to really be careful here. Especially when he does all those moves. Okay, try to be careful here. Just kind of stay in that corner. Okay. That's where you do your thing. Do what you want to do. I can't tell you who to sock it to. Okay, good. That's where... ah! God damn it. Well, I'm again in kind of a bad situation here. Yeesh. Yeah, do your thing so then you don't hit directly at me. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you have to be really, especially careful. Like right there, that's where you have to kind of avoid everything. Okay, be careful here. Okay, he does that. He does his little drilling move, which I'm hoping that's what he's going to do next, and I was glad to avoid all that. If I actually didn't avoid that, though, that would have been really pathetic. Just saying here. Yeah, you do your thing there, and then we hope for the best that... okay, yeah, you do your teleportations. And just... yep, and he's going to keep doing that until you're at least down to a... wow! That was stupid. That was very dumb. I lost 2 lives because of it. I lost 2 bits of energy. Oh my god. Yeah, he is kind of difficult if you know, kind of feel overconfident about yourself. Well, I guess we'll see. Okay, now that's the cutest could do. And do that. Now he's almost halfway down to health again. Oh boy. Good. He hasn't directly hit me yet. There will be a time, though, when he will do that. Just, you know. And again, that's also another good time to hit him right... ah! There we are. Like that. There we go. Now he is at maybe 2 more bits of health left. Before... oh. Yep. I think I'll cut until I make it to halfway. Okay, so I got him back down to midway again. And I almost kind of dodged a shot right there. And here's where it gets kind of disastrous, you know. Because he is going to do that shot, and he's probably... yeah, he's going to do that. So you have to stay clear from that. Okay. And yeah, when he does that, you have to... god damn it. But yeah, see what I'm trying to get at here? You have to, just... when he makes his little scatter shot with the stars, you have to just hit yourself on the ground. There we go. Yeah. It's kind of easy procedure, I guess. Ugh. Pretty standard procedure. Now you do your thing right there. Just basically like your typical ordinary vampire here. I kind of pictured him as that when I was a kid, or, you know, when I was a little kid. I used to think he was always either a vampire or a wizard because He looked like that because he had that. He looked like that kind of creature with a beard. If you just kind of study him more closely. Okay, yeah, you do your thing right there. Now, will you please do your drill thing? Well, that's kind of that, and I think you can. Again, that's another one of his weak spots, but just... Dang it. But yeah, you have to kind of be careful here. Okay. That's that. Now he is back down to half health. Again, you have to kind of count your stars here. No pun intended. Just let him do his thing. Let him do that thing, and then when he comes to the dangerous move, not like that. That's actually the weak spot. But when he does his little star thing, there we go. That was backfired. Okay. Ah, boy. Yeah, stop doing that. Okay, this is where you have to stay in the corner here. Just, you know, stop, drop, and roll. And here is where I almost got him. Come on, yeah! Yeah, living on a prayer, even though I don't pray. And that is where we're almost done. Well, can we actually get through this right now? Oh boy, is he going? No, he's still going to do that. Come on, we're so close. We're so close to him. Okay, glad he didn't do that. Please don't hover. Okay. Okay. Yes, that's how to do it. That's how to do it. Just by doing that. Just by, you know, being a coward and trying to hit him from, you know, the right or leftmost corner here. And luckily everything went alright. And the moon turns into a crescent for some odd reason. Yeah, just by defeating Nightmare, the moon turns into a quarter moon. I don't know why. Kirby fought to find the Star Rod. But King DDD did not mean any harm. Bad dreams had invaded Dreamland, so it wasn't any accident or anything. A nightmare came to the Dream Spring and tried to cause pain to the people. Pain to the people right on. Oh no, look at that. Now DDD has turned into a Drifloon. DDD foiled the nightmare by swallowing us up and turning us into, you know, stuff. DDD helped Kirby beat the nightmare. Now everyone's dreams will return. But yeah, by swallowing us up and, you know, turning us into like a random warp star thing. Tonight Dreamland will sleep well, all because of one little giant wizard. I know that was a bit of an oxymoron there, but I'm just thankful that we got all that over with. I'm just really relieved I got through Meta Knight. That's all I'm proud of. That's all I'm proud of, my game musicians, is just getting all the way through Meta Knight. Just being able to, you know, be able to just remain patient and calm, and eventually was able to dagger him and steal his dagger. Steal all his steam. But anyway, all the stars in the sky equal credits, yes. Yeah, Hiroshi Yamauchi, back when Hiroshi Yamauchi was in control of Nintendo. Before we had Satoru Iwata, God rest his soul, even though I'm not a Christian. Wait. I would just like to say you know, when it comes to religion, guys, I would just like to stay moderate on that. So I'm neither Christian nor Muslim or, you know, anything like that. I'm not Buddhist or Hindu or Sikh, you know, stuff like that. I would like to stay neutral when it comes to either religion or politics, because both of those matters aren't really appropriate for LPing anyway, so it's not really worth talking about. But yeah, let's just say this, guys, I don't pray. That's the only thing you're gonna get out of that, is I don't pray. But yeah, anyway. Yeah, everything is pretty good here. I did kind of grow up with Kirby's Adventure, even though I didn't really play the game in its entirety until I was in 6th grade, so that was 2004. Because back then I was kind of stupid and I did not know anything about the mute button. So I was kind of left in limbo there. And yeah, fuck you, Meta Knight, fuck you. Oh wait, I cursed. No, never mind. I think I'm sort of immune to that because I'm just a fairly small channel anyway, so... Well, I'm not exactly sure if all small channels are immune to that, but I'm just, you know, I'm kind of one of those really obscure kinds of people who, you know, doesn't have a very large viewer base, but they still tune into my videos nonetheless. But yeah, anyway. I really should give, like, my own review of the soundtrack here to this game, because I do like a lot of the tracks being used. I thought HAL Laboratory did a good job with the soundtrack, and it's kind of groundbreaking for an 8-bit NES game, because they're just really good tracks. You can kind of say this is the Mario 3, the Super Mario Brothers 3 of the Kirby series, because it was Mario 3 that kind of introduced Mario on a whole new level here, and it made it more, you know, it created the platformer that you kind of see in Mario games to this day. So yeah, anyway. Favorite track, no doubt, is Rainbow Resort. Second would probably be Grape Garden, and I do like Butter Building. Butter Building is good, and I do like the Forest theme. I do like, I also do like Orange Ocean's music too. I do like for the only 3 stages that I received. It really should have been in more stages, but yeah, it's actually what I would probably call the more underrated of the soundtrack. But yeah, overall pretty good. I would maybe give this game roughly 4.5 condos. That's not bad. But yeah, anyway, and my own little how I would rate this game in general is 5. It's a pretty good game. I grew up with it, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys grew up with it too. So that's it, guys. Second Kirby Commercial is done, and my third Kirby Commercial will be sometime in 2037. I don't know. But anyway, moving right along to Super Mario RPG. Until then, guys, ciao.